Some people will go to hell because of fake news, fake information. Be careful the information you share. Be careful the news you're running with, you're spreading. Because some of these news that you're spreading that are fake, they will run with you to hell. The Bible says, by our words we are judged, by our words we are condemned. Before you share or take part in any discussion, make sure you know that that information is fact. Make sure you know that that information is true. The Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Some information you give today can kill some people's spirits. Some information you give today can kill some people's zeal. Some information you give today can change some people's mindsets. Be careful of the news you share. Many people today, they are in bondage because of lie stories. A sister will just come to you telling you you should very be careful of that other sister because this is what that other sister said about you. And that sister that came to you will warn you strictly. Don't tell her I said this. You are in bondage. You have been put under restriction. You have been put under bondage. Now you have become a slave because you are not allowed to say what they said to you concerning the sister. That sister is talking to you. You are not talking to her nicely. That brother is calling you. You are not picking his call because of what they have said to you. You are a slave. And you that are going with fake information, be very careful. So before you take part in any information, make sure you know details. Because why should they tell you not to tell them? Why should they tell you not to tell him? If that information is true, to be honest with you, that information will not be kept secret. Now, you are restricting yourself. You are praying, your prayer will not be answered because you have bitterness against that sister. The Bible said there was a time when the disciple of John the Baptist came to John. They told John that Jesus is baptizing people. Somebody will just come to you. You know that business that you're about to do, somebody else is about to do that business. Then because of that, you just get a different mind against that person. You don't know that person went to buy that business to sell it somewhere else. Be careful of listening to fake news that will damage your character, that will damage your faith, that will restrict your prayer from answering. There are some fake news that will hinder your prayer because you will begin to put that in your heart against that sister. The Bible said the disciple of John the Baptist, they came to John, gossiping Jesus to John. Hey, master, that person that you show us, that is the Messiah, do you know that person is baptizing people just like you? Trying to compete John and Jesus. Not knowing that Jesus was not baptizing anybody. It was the disciple of Jesus that was baptizing. But these people that are running with this information, they were lying. Everybody that always give you information, they are liars. Jesus never baptized. But John the Baptist disciple, they came to John to trigger John. Some of these people, they trigger you. Some of these people, they put you under their bondage. Some of these people, they make you a slave. They came to John, trigger John, that Jesus was baptizing. What you are doing, Jesus is about to do it. The same business you are planning to do. John said, I told you that I am not the one. I told you that I am not the one. Nobody can do anything good except he's from God. So John make it clear. When people come to you telling you about this sister said this, say, I need to ask that sister. But I cannot continue like this. So John make it clear. We need to make it clear to people that are going with bad news. Somebody will just send somebody on something on your phone. Share this, to 10 people. This is what killed these people. You don't know. You sharing that information, you are sharing to people. You are sharing on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, because somebody says share. You don't know the detail of that information. You are taking yourself to hell. That information that you share, that fake information, it is your transport to hell. Be careful. Hallelujah.